Good afternoon, Prince of Wales. Welcome aboard the Jolly Roger. We've had a fantastic day of learning here at the school, at the virtual school. Let's see who's here this afternoon. Maiden Castle Farm is here. Hello, Hazel. Who else is here? I can see that 14 people are watching. Give us a hello. Let us know you're here. Let's climb the rigging. Come on, first mate Reese. Good afternoon, me hearties, from Oscar and Isabel. Arrrr. 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 Here we go now. Aboard the 7 Seas. Who's next? Arrrr. Arrrr. Who else is here? Arrrr from Alec. Alec. Oh, the Greens are saying, what are they saying? Arrrr. Who else is here? Pirate George and Pirate Evie Wilson are here. Arrrr. Climb the rigging, get into that top plank. Arrrr. What are these guys saying? Walk the plank. Walk the plank. Oh. Lots of people here saying arrrr. Who else is here today? Aboard the Jolly Roger, sailing the seas of learning. Arrrr. The Wilsons say, arrrr, where's my treasure? Arrrr. Captain Rosa is at the ready. Captain Rosa! We are ready to set sail, my master. Who else is here? William says, Mr. Spracklen, I like the hat. Thank you very much. It's one of my favourites. Oh my God. Philippa says, what did she say? Ah! George, Bradley, and Jonathan say good afternoon, Captain and First Mate Spracklen. Say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pirate Flo is waving from the crow's nest. Look up at the crow's nest. Hey, Pirate Flo. Thank you for watching. A bit more dancing. Woo! I've lost my hat. It's all bandana. Who else is here? Let's see. Captain Rosa's here. Arrrr. Lots of people waving from the crow's nest. Fantastic. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's see what amazing work everyone's been up to today in the Prince of Wales virtual school. Let's have a look, shall we? Right, I'm going to show you my screen. So we get that funny mirror effect and it goes, whoa, into the distance. Let's see what everyone has been doing, hey? Aboard the Captain Jolly Roger. Right then, these people have been sailing the 7 Seas. Look, they've had their wool map out there, First Mate Spracklen. Doesn't that look good?
Definitely.
Definitely good. Fantastic. These people have been outdoors, exploring the bubbles, look, enjoying this land-loving lot here, enjoying the lovely weather. Fantastic examples of work. Oh, and they've been doing a spot of cooking as well. A spit of pizza.
Nice.
That looks better than the grub we get on the boat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Much better than the grub that we get on our boat here. Right then, moving across. What else have we got going on? Oh, we've got some fantastic maths happening across the Prince of Wales virtual school.
To see.
Brilliant to see, lovely maths happening. And what have we got here? Writing numbers as words. Wonderful. Look at the focus on that young lady's face there. And wow, this gentleman has been super busy in the virtual school. Lots and lots of work happening, which is wonderful to see. Ah, this young lady sent us a video. Let's see if we can open it up, shall we? Here we go. Ooh. See what she's got to say. She's doing some sign language. Isn't that good? Lots of focus there.
What does that spell?
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Seth. What a fantastic bit of sign language there. Thank you so much for sharing that. Always nice to see you signing as well. Oh, and look at this work. This person's been very busy with pebbles today, look. Well done, team. It looks very impressive indeed. Let's have a look at this. Some super reading work going on. Well done. It's lovely to see that reading being done. Who else has been doing some work? This young man has been planting his sunflower seeds that arrived in the post. Sunflower seeds. Great work, buddy. Thank you so much for sharing these pictures of you busy in your garden. And great to see those packs have got home. Oh, and drawing a rainbow. Lovely. Always good to see a rainbow. Fantastic. And I'm sure that's going to look great. It will brighten people's day. You're right. Fantastic. What else have we got going on? Not sure what that is. Right, here we go. Another fantastic example of someone smiling. We love to see smiles on the ship, don't we? We like a happy ship. And look at this. Look at this bacon. Doesn't that look good?
Jubbly.
Looks lovely, jubbly. Last bit of tasting. This young man has got into the superhero mood already. Tomorrow we've got our superhero and princesses day. Are you going to dress as a princess, first mate Spracklen?
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Probably a superhero. But here we go. We've got Spider-Man working at his desk today, keeping nice and busy in his home school. It's wonderful to see all these lovely photos and some amazing literacy work being done as well. Thank you so much for sharing all your fantastic photos. And we love seeing those smiles and those faces. This young man's been busy today at his desk. Look, check this out. He's got obviously had his parcel right because I can see the sunflower seeds there. And he's got his school Chromebook set up as well and his Power Maths book. He's got it all going on. This young man's reading a book. I believe you've read this book. It's a Frank Lampard book. Would you make that a recommended read?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely a recommended read for any football fans. Great to see people reading. And this is somebody taking part in that land-loving Scurvy, Mr. Treble's PE challenge.
Oh, yeah.
And the PE challenge today was crossing a swamp using things that you find in your home. So I think they've done a great job here, this family. Thank you so much for sharing all your wonderful photos. Here's someone that's found a nice snug place to read this afternoon. And look, little dog there enjoying it as well. Fantastic. Here's another family enjoying a spot of lunch. Look, in the garden. I did tell this family that I look forward to visiting and having a go on their blue slide. I think I would enjoy going down that head first, I reckon. Right, what else have we got going on here? Someone else doing a bit of swamp crossing with that land-loving Scurvy treble. Some more amazing work being done right across the school. We've had so many pieces sent in. I think we've had over 100 pieces of work sent in today, which is just phenomenal and an incredible response to our virtual school. Everyone seems to be working so hard. Everyone seems to be doing their bit, which is wonderful to see. What have we got here? Someone taking on the literacy challenge today. Thank you so much for all those budding writers who have sent in their work today. It's been lovely to read each and every single one of them. Some fantastic work right across the school. Some reading that's been going on. And somebody getting a letter in the post. Don't know who sent that. Look at all this wonderful work. This is something pretty cool. These people have set up their own reward chart using Marvellous Me. They created their own Marvellous Me's, not in the virtual sense, but in the physical sense. They've been putting stickers up, and it looks like that 5 stickers equals a prize or treasure, you could call it. Some people taking part in our art challenge this afternoon. Some of these were extremely creative, and it's lovely to see the wonderful examples here. Some people doing some cosmic yoga this morning. Wonderful to see people keeping fit and active and healthy. This young man has set everyone a challenge. His challenge to you all is, can you complete a trick shot? Do you think that's a good idea? You think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Watch this trick shot here.
This is the overhead bin shot.
Overhead bin shot. Straight in. First time. I wonder if that was the first time you did it, Dylan. Fantastic video. Well done. These people are doing a mixture of phonics and reading, and they're working together, brother and sister. Always nice to see. These people got out for a walk today. Check out their walk with their doggy. Arrrr. Fantastic to get out in the fresh air. Bit of fresh sea air is good for everyone. Right, and what's going on here? Someone working hard at the table, completing their work. Always nice to see. and someone outside as well. Again, always lovely to see your pictures and what you're up to. These people have been up to Maiden Castle, and apparently they told me that they were giving their mum a history lesson while up there, which is always good to hear. Thank you, team, for sending those in. These people have been planting their sunflowers. A legend in the making there. Look, I think it was quite sunny out there today. Wonderful to see. These people have been on a bike ride, and one of them's dressed as a pirate, keeping the pirate theme going. Always good to see our fellow pirates out and about on a day like this. Who else have we got here? This young man working hard at his table. This team working hard as well. Always lovely to see. I'm just going to switch back a second because I'm going to put up an invite in a second. Let's just move my screen from there a second. Because it would be great to have some of you come and join us in a minute. So we're going to copy this to the clipboard. We're then going to stick this up on the screen. And as I show the next few pieces of work, it would be great. If you want to join me and First Mate Spracklen here, if you want to join us and have a chat and hear about your adventures on the Seven Seas here, take a picture of this on your phone, type in the web address into your browser, and you should be able to join us up on screen. A reminder that if you're joining us on screen, you're going to be live on Facebook and YouTube. And you must have your parents' permission before doing that. We will check who's there before adding you onto the screen, so we won't be adding any strangers that we don't know here at the Prince of Wales School. Right, then let's go back to sharing our screen, shall we? Let's put that back up and let's go through here. Oh, look at all this fantastic writing that took place. And this family sent me a video of their amazing supercar challenge. We're going to watch this now. Let's open it up in full screen because it's so good. It's in slow-mo. Let's see if we can watch it.
Ready?
Look at that. Whoa, that is very, very cool. Had to go with cars, trying to make the fastest ever loop-the-loop there, I think. Trying to set a Guinness World Record down the stairs. I love the slow-mo sounds as well, and it catches up at the end. Well done, that family. Fantastic video. Then they decided to go one better and use marbles to have a go. Let's see what they did. What happened when they put I think these are marbles, when the marbles go down. I think this is all in slow motion, this one. Watch, here they go. Can you see them from the top? Here they go. Oh, look! Some of them came back round and they're still going. Actually, most of them did. Oh, and there's another couple coming down now, or three coming down. Here go the three. 1, 2, 3. They're all there, look. How fantastic is that?
Amazing.
I want to know where those marbles went next. I hope you haven't got a glass door at the bottom of those stairs there, guys.
They are.
That was brilliant. That was really fun to see. Always like seeing things like that. So thank you very much for sharing. This young man's been busy. Not only did he perform in assembly this morning, you may have caught him and his brother. This is Lucas, who was on the drums. This is his drawing of Lionel Messi. It's a good drawing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic drawing, and also some amazing literacy work today from this young man. So well done. Keep up all the brilliant work. Here's some people painting a rainbow on their window, which is always lovely to see. And here's some people taking part in this afternoon's art challenge, which was to create a famous piece of work using just fabric that you've got in your home. And these people, this person also did some power mass in a rather interesting location, which was a fab place to do a spot of power mass, slightly unconventional, but we like that at the Prince of Wales School. And here's their Van Gogh work. Look, you can see at the top here, the work that they used to inspire their picture. Can you see that, First Mate Spracklen? And then look at this. This is what they managed to create using just the fabric in their home. I think that's worth a big round of applause. Congratulations. It's wonderful to see the creativeness of the team here at the Prince of Wales School. Here's another one of those. Can you guess what it is? Oh, I think this is a brilliant one. This is, if I put it nice and full screen with a black background, it might even look even better. Let's see if I can do that. Look at that. It's the scream. Wow. Isn't that cool? Can you see the person screaming in the middle there? I love that. That's really very clever. Thank you so much to that family for sending that through. There's so many fantastic examples of work here today. This is my favourite one, though. This is The Last Supper by Vincent van Mystery Dyer. Absolutely incredible piece of work. Thank you so much. Or Leonardo de Mystery, I think, actually, if I get it right. A fantastic piece of work, and always nice to see what everyone's getting up to. These people have been working hard at their home desk. Look, they've got their table and chairs from school, and you can see that they're very focused on a couple of different activities here, which led to some beautiful writing being done. Well done, team. This young man's gone with a superhero theme already. That's wonderful to see, and done some fantastic pieces of work this afternoon. These people have been doing some wonderful work with Play-Doh and some fantastic literacy. People taking part in Mr. Treble's challenges still. This is Mr. Treble's tic-tac-toe. This is crossing the swamp. Wonderful to see. Lots of lovely food being eaten, and this young boy is eating some marmalade inspired by our Paddington work earlier this week. And we've got some inspiration from Nellie the Elephant the other day as well. So many fantastic things happening. This young lady sent in a fab video. Let's have a quick watch. Who we got here?
That's you having a little rest. That's the Queen.
Yeah.
And that's Daddy the King.
Wow.
And that's your towers. And I'm going to make me. This is going to be me, the princess.
What's on your jumper, Ruby?
Treasure box.
You've got treasure.
Treasure. She's got the treasure. Arrrr, she's got the treasure.
They get some treasure from my treasure box.
Amazing, Rubes.
So, there we go. There's me.
Look at this.
Princess Ruby in sand.
This is going to be William. This is King William, isn't it? It's Prince William. Prince William. He's been so.
You're going to say hi to your teachers at school. Who do you want to say hello to?
Mr. Spracklen?
Julia.
Say a big hello to Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. Arrrr.
Anyone else?
My next is Julia.
Okay.
Just Julia. Just Julia.
Bye. So
Thank
bye.
you very much for sending that
Bye.
brilliant video, and it's wonderful to see all the work that's happening across virtual school. We've had some brilliant writing as well.
Ruby?
This person's reading their work out. Oh, let's pause it on that one.
I'll just
Ooh.
do that. Yes, Mom.
Please, can you be quiet? Where will you?
Got a bit confused then. Let's see if we can show this one as well. This is some fantastic work. Let's have a look.
Please, can you be quiet? Where William reads to me?
Very important,
I
Ruby.
think there is crystal inside.
Oh, a crystal
I think-
inside.
It's big.
Treasure.
I think it's colourful and shiny. They're not the same, and something hits them from outer space.
Arrrr.
Do you know what hits them here? A shooting star. It will eventually crack and turn into a crystal flower.
Let's give a big round of
Wow. Is
applause.
that your story? I love it.
Brilliant story. Absolutely love that. Thank you very much for sharing. What else have we got going on? Oh, I'm going to come back to that one in a minute because I really like that one. Oh, this young lady has been doing her violin lesson via video conferencing, which is very, very cool. Let's just watch a spot of this because it's always great to see this in action.
Now listen carefully to this one. That's it, well done. Now, can you take a step backwards just so that I can see? I can only see your bow at the moment, but your fingers, that's better. Have a go and do some for me.
Isn't that brilliant? Taking part in your violin lesson remotely. Well done. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I think that's worth a round of applause too. Absolutely fantastic to see. Right, these guys took part in a very cool marble challenge today. Let's watch what they got up to. Watch these marbles.
What are they going to do?
Fall out.
Here we go. Watch what happens.
Go.
Oh, here they come. Oh, where they going? Oh! cool is that? There's lots of running for the cameraman there as well. Fantastic. And then we've got another angle of this one as well. So let's see if we can get this one up. I think this is brother having a go too. Look, have a look what happens. How cool is that? And then into the calendar at the end. How fantastic that is. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Right, I have got one final video to share. This video, I'm not going to show the video footage on the screen just because I'm not 100% sure if I can share this on Facebook. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the audio, and I want you all to imagine what this looked like, okay? It might be that we share it another time, okay? So let's see now. Ready? Are you all going to listen to this amazing footage, okay?
Hi, we are conducting a science experiment today. We are going to try and find out which is slipperier, more slippery, the baby oil or the sunflower oil. George is oiled up, ready to go. Bradley is oiled up, ready to go. Right, boys, are you ready?
So I'm just going to explain that I can now see George and Bradley in their swimming costumes, all oiled up, ready to slide along their kitchen floor. I think that is brilliant science in action, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Incredible, inspired to learn. Let's see what happens. Let's listen to what happens.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I don't want to do this.
Go!
And they are literally sliding across their kitchen floor right now.
Oh.
George has gone flying across the floor, whereas Bradley's moving slightly slower.
More slippery than sunflower oil. Steady, George.
Mine's not good.
Hey, winner!
All I can say is that is ultimate commitment to science. Thank you very, very much for sharing. It's wonderful to see everyone enjoying their learning so much at the Prince of Wales School.
Yeah.
Right then, let's see who's here today, shall we? Elliott and Reu. Hello, guys.
Hello.
How are you doing? How's your time in virtual school?
It's been going well.
Have you been keeping busy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then. I haven't got to ask you to walk the plank then. No, you can climb the Jolly Roger. You can climb the rigging then, can you? What's the best thing that you've done today, Elliott?
Well, the best thing I've probably done today is went outside and done some bubbleology.
Oh, this is bubbleology. You are our pro at bubbleology. We saw some photos a minute ago when we were looking at the photos. Fantastic. Stay there a minute, Elliott and Reu. I'm going to pop up. Who else have we got here? We've got Florence. Hello, Florence.
Hello. Hello.
Are you well?
Yes, I am well.
What have you been up to today in virtual school?
Well, I've been preparing my superhero.
Oh, can you share what it's going to be, or is it a secret?
I could share a little bit.
Go on, tell me a little bit.
Because basically, I've made up a new superhero, and it's me. But if I were a superhero,
so if you were a superhero, what would you be? What would you have?
well, I'd probably have the powers of dogs, wolves, and foxes. So yeah,
Dogs, wolves, and foxes.
Mhm.
Fantastic. That sounds very exciting. That's brilliant. We've got someone else here. We've got Evie. Hello, Evie and George. How are you guys? Have you had a good day in virtual?
We made an obstacle course.
You made an obstacle course. Were you inspired by what the Richardsons did yesterday?
Yeah.
Theirs was very cool, wasn't it? What did you have in your obstacle course?
The trampoline,
Always
slide,
the slide, yeah.
and a football net,
And a football net. Fantastic.
and basketball.
A basketball. That sounds good. Fantastic job. Right, let's see a second. What advice would you give to people then who are building an obstacle course?
Make it fun.
Make it fun. Very important. Did you do races across it?
Yeah.
And who won?
Me.
George won. That's fantastic. Well done, George.
Okay.
Your face, Evie. No, I won. Florence, you were busy yesterday. We saw some photos yesterday of you doing a bit of spot of mechanical work on the car. Is that right? What was that like?
It was actually quite fun.
Was it? Fantastic.
Yeah, fun.
And in future, you're going to sort my car out for me?
I'll have a think.
Oh,
I'll
have
a think.
Let's bring...
You don't have a car because you're a pirate. You have a ship.
I have a ship, of course I do. Yeah, can you do those as well?
Can I? I don't know.
Oh, probably.
I don't really know.
Transferable skills, Florence, I reckon. Fantastic. That's wonderful to see. Elliott, are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes. Now, you know that Mr. Spracklen is going to dress up as a superhero because everyone wants me to dress up as a superhero, right?
Yeah.
No, who's saying no?
No.
What do you want me to dress up as?
Princess.
A princess? I couldn't possibly ever dress up as a princess. What do you think, Elliott? Do you think I should be a princess or a superhero?
Superhero.
Oh, what sort of superhero could I be? Captain Underpants, someone whispered. Captain Underpants, I don't know about that. Look at Florence. Florence has already got a mask on, look. Look at that.
You should be a superhero. You should be a superhero.
Maybe I'll be a culmination of both. You never know. You know, it's from that point of view. Elliott, have you got your hand up to ask me a question there?
No, superhero.
Oh, he's been a superhero. Let's do the superhero pose. Yes, fantastic job. Fantastic job. Right, guys, let's see who. Let's put Florence up with her mask and let's Evie up as well. Right, let's see.
No.
Who, I'm right to the top. Okay. We heard that Megan Castle was here. We also heard that Jacob was here.
Hello.
You can say hello to them, guys. Rosa's here watching. George
Hello.
watching. They were in that fantastic science a second ago. Philippa says,
Hello.
can I read that? What does that say? Philippa says,
Hello.
Philippa says, Arrrr. The piles say, and you're all here now, aren't you, piles? The piles say, Arrrr. Afternoon, Mr. Spracklen. Right, salty sea dogs are of Olive and Evie. The Bennetts, and we've got the Bennetts here. Good afternoon, shipmates from Elliott and Reu. Nick says, why are pirates called pirates? Because they are. Right. Shiver me timbers, shiver me timbers. And the Jaggers say that they've been pirates all day. Who else has been a pirate today? Has anyone done some pirate work today? Oh, nice mask, George. Unicorn mask. Is it looking cool? Anyone done any pirate things today? Anyone got any pirate jokes or? Yes, go on, George.
Why did a pig cross the road?
Why did the pig cross the road? I don't know. Why did the pig cross the road?
Because he was farting.
Oh dear, I don't know if I can say that one on there. Right, Hazel Hoskin says, shiver me timbers. The pile say, be a princess, Mr. tomorrow for me. Hey. Hazel Hoskin says, give me treasure. Arrrr, arrrr. Hello from Noah and Esme, who are watching from Wimborne First School. Thank you so much. Lovely that's people for joining in from other schools as well. Somebody saying Orson is saying hello to you, Elliott. Do you want to say hello back to Orson? Do you want to say hello back? Sorry, there was a bit of noise in the background.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hello, Orson?
Yeah.
Lots of people voting for me to be a princess tomorrow. I'm not quite sure about that. Right, to finish this show today, I think we're going to have that hornpipe music back again. And do you fancy doing a bit of dancing, Elliott?
Yeah.
Let's see. You ready? You're going to have to climb the rigging. This bit we just bob our heads. We're going to bob our heads. Let's see Evie as well. Evie's got a Spider-Man mask on. Florence is joining us as well. This is where we're going to get dancing a bit more now. Just bobbing at the moment. Here we go. Oh, brilliant dancing, Florence. Loving the mask, George. Say goodbye to everyone. Let's say goodbye to Elliott and Reuben. Goodbye, Elliott and Reuben. We'll see you again very soon. Who we got next? Let's say goodbye to Evie and George. Goodbye, Evie and George. See you again very soon, guys. Looking forward to seeing you as superheroes or princesses tomorrow.
Princess!
Superhero.
Princess!
We're not having this argument. Bye-bye. Who's next? Florence! Bye-bye, Florence!
Goodbye!
See you again very soon. Then we can finish off by doing this. Thank you very much for watching our Today at POW show. It's amazing to see all the fantastic work. A few last comments. Ursula thinks I should be a superhero tomorrow. Although Orson wants me to be a princess. That's not going to happen, I can tell you now. I'm going superhero all the way tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Keep working hard in the virtual school, and we will see you all tomorrow. Say goodbye, first mate. Goodbye, everyone.